Back, ready to wrap up day 6 with a debate that concerns our health, our habits, and our planet. This is I Beg to Differ Students' Debate, where today's students tackle tomorrow's challenges. I'm Femi Obong-Daniels.
And I am Yvonne Okhaifo. Welcome to the second match of the day. We're streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. You should refresh the Nigeria info page so that the new live stream will pop up. Remember to like, remember to comment, and of course to share the live streams. It is now time to decide how the winner of the previous match will face the winner of this match in the round of 16. How they will argue next week. I've got 2 folded pieces of paper here. You will see Heritage Group of Schools. Pick one containing the topic and the side they will debate next week. Whereas what is left will be the topic and the round, the side that's the winner of this match in this hour will debate next week. Young lady, pick one. Okay. What you're going to do is open it and tell us what side Heritage Schools will debate next week, okay? Use that microphone, please. Use this mic. Just tell us your side. We don't care about the topic.
Oppose.
You will oppose the motion again. All right, then. We will see you in the round of 16. Please move over to that side. Mind the camera behind you and just wait there like a cute little bird. Just to hang around there.
All
the
right.
producer will come and usher you out.
Okay, it's also an opportunity for us to determine now, before we announce them,
Yes.
what how these two schools will debate. You'll meet them in just a while.
That's right. I've got 2 folded pieces of paper here. Ladies, you will pick one. Okay? Here we go.
All right.
Thank you.
So we will find out in just a minute. In the meantime, it is time to introduce the debaters for this second round of debate. It pits Westview College, Yaba, Lagos, against Lifejoy Academy, Iba, Lagos. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet our contestants. From Westview College, Yaba, Lagos, meet the duo of Suleiman Sofiat and Shokumbi Kainde. Welcome to the debate, both of you. How are you doing? Are you ready for this debate? Kainde is the guy. Is 15 years of age, an SS3 student of Westview College, Yaba, Lagos.
Yep.
Sofiat Suleiman, she's 14. She's in SS2. Welcome, Sofiat. Speaking to the mic. Fantastic. Remember to speak up. This is where you speak up. It's no place to be shy. Let's meet their opponents from Lifejoy Academy, Iba, Lagos. The duo of Ariyibi Toluwani, Deborah, and Izuchukwu Alleluia Nata. Brilliant. I love your name. Where did that come from? Welcome to both of you.
Thank you, sir.
Alleluia Nata. Izuchukwu, praise. What name do they call you mostly? Praise or Hallelujah? Praise. So it is Praise and Deborah?
Yes, sir.
Or Tolu? Deborah, Toluwani, Ariyibi. Is that what your friends call you most? Deborah or Toluwani?
Anyone.
Well, Deborah Toluwani Ariyibi is 13. She is in SS1. Her teammate is also in SS1. She's 14. That's Hallelujah Nata. Praise Izuchukwu. Thank you for joining us both. Can we determine what the topic is and who's debating one way or the other?
Right. The motion this hour is plastic bottles should be banned in Nigeria. Earlier on, both Westview College and Lifejoy Academy picked their sides. They will now tell us how they will debate this evening. I'll start with Lifejoy Academy. How will you argue this evening? Are you supporting or opposing the motion?
I'm opposing the motion.
You are opposing the motion.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because for a moment you seemed tongue-tied. But it's good to have you back. Westview Academy, Westview College. How will you argue this evening? Supporting the motion. Wonderful. The motion remains. Plastic bottles should be banned in Nigeria. They have their sides. They know the topic. All that is left to do now, Femi, is go to battle.
After this short time out.
At GZI, we believe corporate success must go hand in hand with community impact. Through our corporate social responsibility initiatives, we've supported lives across Nigeria, from donating protective coveralls to street sweepers nationwide to organizing free medical outreach programs for our host communities. We're committed to improving lives, promoting safety, and giving back wherever we operate. GZI, building communities, inspiring change.
What a great start to the week we had on Monday, and Tuesday promises even better. At 4 p.m., it's Ramania Private Schools versus Heritage Group of Schools, and they are tackling the topic, should corporal punishments be reintroduced in Lagos? Then at 5 p.m., Westview College goes head-to-head with Lifejoy Academy on the topic, plastic bottles should be banned in Nigeria. 2 times, 2 topics, 1 stage, 1 qualifier for the round of 16. I am Yvonne Okhaifo. Join Femi, Obong-Daniels and me on Tuesday as the qualifier for the next round unravels. I Beg to Differ Season 9. 32 schools, now 22. 1 winner, 5 million naira, 1 grand title, the champion of champions. Sponsored by GZ Industries, supported by Obiwizi, Finna Microfinance Bank, and Multiplan Pathway College. I Beg to Differ, a tournament of champions. Welcome back. We are streaming live. Yes, we are. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We're streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. Join the live streams, like, comment, and share. And of course, remember to engage. Engage with us. It is time now for the battle, Femi.
It touches every household and every hand. You've heard the topic before, but just in case you missed it, should plastic bottles be banned in Nigeria? Waste versus want, sustainability versus society. Who will win the war of words? Let's witness a battle for the bottle, everyone.
Right, the motion supporter is Westview College. We're starting with the chief speaker, who will now open her case. Suleiman Sofiat, you've got 4 minutes. Your time starts now.
Plastic bottles may look harmless, but they are slowly killing our environment, endangering our food, and poisoning our land. If we truly care about our nation's future, it is time to make a bold and responsible choice to stop the production, sale, and use of plastic bottles. Good day, Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, accurate timekeepers, my co-debaters, and my ever-attentive audience. I am Suleiman Sofiat, the first speaker from the prestigious Westview College, standing here with firm conviction, not just as a debater, but as a concerned Nigeria, as a voice for our dying planet, and as a witness to the slow poisoning of our environment, is to support the motion the plastic bottles should be banned in Nigeria. Distinguished listeners, as a young ambassador of a nation filled with rich land and intelligent people, we cannot fold our hands and watch our environment suffer under the choking grip of plastic pollution. Every street corner, every drainage, every river, and even the air we breathe now bears the burden of our careless dependence on plastic bottles. Plastic bottles may look useful for a few minutes, but their damage lasts for hundreds of years. They clog our gutters, pollute our water, and even poison our land. It is time to make a bold and responsible choice, a choice that favors health over convenience, cleanliness over carelessness, and sustainability over short-time comfort. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not just a call for a ban, it is a call for a cleaner, safer, and greener Nigeria. With this, I shall proceed to present my point to support the motion the plastic bottles should be banned in Nigeria. We, the team from Westview College, strongly believe that banning of plastic bottles is the right step forward for our environment, our health, and the nation's sustainable development. Before I proceed, let me define the key terms. Plastic bottles are containers made from a synthetic material called polyethylene terephthalate, commonly used to package water, soft drinks, and cooking oil. To ban means to officially prohibit something because it is harmful or dangerous. This means Nigeria should officially stop the production, sale, and use of plastic bottles because of its negative effect on on our people and the environment. Firstly, plastic bottles destroy our environment. According to the National Environmental Standards and Regulation Enforcement Agency, Nigeria produces over 2.5 million tons of plastic waste annually, and more than 70% of this waste ends up in the gutters and open drains. If you walk through Lagos or Port Harcourt after rainfall, you will find heaps of plastic bottles causing floods and drainage. In 2022, floods linked to poor waste disposal displaced over 1.4 million Nigerians, according to NEMA. Clearly, plastic bottles are not just litters, they are national disasters. Secondly, plastic bottles harm humans and animals. Plastic bottles takes hundreds of years to decompose, leaking toxic chemicals like bisphenol A into the soil and water. The World Health Organization (WHO) research shows that this microplastic causes hormone disruption, liver damage, and even cancer. Animals that feed on plastic like goats and fishes often die painfully, and when humans consume these animals, the toxins enter our bodies. So banning of plastic bottles is not just an environmental issue, it is a health emergency. Thirdly, plastic bottles increases global warming. Most plastics are made from petroleum, which releases carbon dioxide and methane during the production and disposal. The United Nations Environment Programme states that the production of these microplastics contributes up to 8% of global oil consumption. When plastics are burnt, they release greenhouse gases that worsen climate change. Nigeria can stop the carbon footprint and join the global fight against climate change. Fourthly, banning of plastic bottles will promote innovation and create green jobs. Countries like Rwanda, Kenya, Canada, and have banned the single use of plastic bottles and now produces biodegradable containers made from cornstarch, bamboo, or recycled paper. This has created new industries and job opportunities in eco-friendly packaging. Nigeria can achieve the same. Our youth can engage in recycling startups, renewable material production, and even environmental entrepreneurship. So banning of plastic bottles doesn't mean killing jobs. It means creating a better and safer ones. Ladies and gentlemen, plastic bottles may look harmless, but they are slowly killing us. For these reasons, I and my team from Westview College strongly believe that banning of plastic bottles is the right step forward for our environment, our health, and a nation's sustainable development. Thank you.
Well done. Now we will hear from Lifejoy Academy. Chief Speaker Aribi Toluwani Deborah.
Before that, you had just listened to Sophia Suleiman of Westview College, Yaba, Lagos, for her presentation round. To the opponents now.
That's right, Femi. Your time starts now.
Behind every plastic bottle is a mother handling a living, a child drinking clean water, and a trader surviving each trade at every time. But if I tell you, if we ban this plastic, we take away people's survival. The problem is not the plastic, it's how we manage it. Honorable judges, estimates, I'm a worthy opponent. I am Deborah Aribi, a student of Lifejoy Academy, and I'm here to oppose my motion. Here I begin with my point. First, safe water access. According to the World Health Organization 2023, bottled water provides safe drinking water to rural and environmental areas where pipe-borne water and tap water is unsafe or unavailable. Next, rural and emergencies. According to the UNICEF 2022, bottled water is often the only source of good and clean water during emergency use. Next, job creation. According to the National Statistics Bureau, which is the NBS, according to the NBS, these plastic industries provide hundreds of jobs to our Nigerians. According to the NBS, these plastic industries provide thousands of jobs for our Nigerians. Next, support small business. Thousands of small beverages vendors depend on this plastic packaging for survival, as highlighted by the Guardian 2024. Next, economic growth. According to Nigeria PwC, these plastic industries contribute billions of naira to our Nigerian GDP. Next, high recycling potential. According to Science Direct 2022, plastic bottle have more recycling potential than any other materials. Next, untreatable alternative. Other alternatives like glass, aluminium, or any one that you can think of are fragile and are expensive and cannot be as official or as suitable as plastic. Next, energy saving. According to Science Direct 2023, plastic bottle only takes 60% of our energy, and that remaining 40% can be used to do any other reasonable thing or reform plastic in another way. Next, illegal dumping. According to the World Bank 2023, confirms that ban in undeveloping countries can lead to underground marketing. Next, law enforcement. According to Reuters 2024, states that countries with law enforcement, bans in country with law enforcement could not bans in country with law enforcement could not be possible. Next, convenience and durability. Plastic are unbreakable, durable, and affordable to many Nigerians, and are not like glass, which are fragile and can easy to break. Next, source of income. Plastic in Nigeria, for example, in states like Lagos and Ogun State, have become a source of income for Nigeria. For example, now in Lagos, we have what we call Loma, and these people intend to bring up what we call plastic into money. We can now change our plastic into money. Next, unsuitable alternatives. When we look at plastic today in our country, it's never the same as any other materials or any other thing. If we say we should pick glass in people's hand, we pick glass and we say that glass can easily be broken, can easily break, and it cannot be given to kids to use. So we have to say that plastic bottle should not be banned in Nigeria, and it's far more better than any other suitable alternative which the Nigerians are thinking. Thank you.
Well done to you, Toluwani Deborah Ariyibi, 13 years of age, SS1 student of Lifejoy Academy, Iba, Lagos.
Right, you've had the opening rounds. We'll take a short break. When we come back, you will hear the rebuttal rounds. We're streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. Like the live streams, follow us, and of course, share the live streams. We'll be right back.
The biggest debate competition in Nigeria. I beg to differ on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Multi-Plan Pathway College is a leading sixth form college in Lagos that empowers high school graduates with the knowledge and skill to secure placement in top global universities around the world. At MPC, we don't just prepare you for university, we launch you into a global future with the highest caliber A-levels, foundation programs, and international test prep. Every student finds the support, opportunity, and results to go from Lagos to the world. MPC, your future starts here.
Hello there. I'm here to tell you about the world-class beverage cans producers, GZI. At GZI, excellence is our hallmark. We produce world-class aluminum beverage cans that meet the highest international quality and safety standards. Our cans are 100% recyclable, lightweight, and designed to keep every beverage fresh while protecting the planet. With state-of-the-art facilities and responsible production practices, we are proudly setting the pace for sustainable packaging across Africa. GZI. Yes, we can.
The Tournament of Champions. It's I Beg to Differ on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
What a great start to the week we had on.
All right, Lagos, we are back. Season 9 of the I Beg to Differ student debate, brought to you by lead sponsor GZ Industries, ably supported by Obi-Weezy, also Multi-Plan Pathway College and Fina Trust Microfinance Bank.
That's right. We're streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. Join the live streams. It is time for the rebuttal rounds, and this round will commence with the motion opposer, Lifejoy Academy. You've got 4 minutes to tear apart your opponent's points. Femi, did you want to say something?
They know the rules, right? So let's do it.
All right, then your time starts now. Hold on. I will restart your clock. Okay. Remember to speak into the mic, okay? Your time starts now.
All protocols duly observed. I am Izuchukwu Alienata, a student of Lifejoy Academy, and I am here to refute all my opponent's points. 1. She made mention of environmental pollution. Should I let you know that pollution is caused by poor waste management disposal and not by plastic bottles? Only 60% of plastic bottles, over 50% of plastic bottles are not recycled. 40% of plastic bottles are recycled. So what happened to the rest of the 50%? Leaving this point, plastic bottles increases the storage of our environment, because environmental pollution, in the sense plastic bottle is littering our environment. But should I let you know that it's not only plastic bottles that litter the environment, because substances like nylon, sachet water, broken plastic, and food wrappers are all made of plastic too. So when we talk about banning plastic bottles, are we going to ban those as well? Banning one out of a product is just like putting a plaster in a bullet wound. It looks good for a moment, but it does not keep the wound to stop bleeding. She also made mention of ocean threats. Now looking at it, ocean threats. You made mention of ocean threats because you said it kills our marine animals. But killing our marine animals, plastic bottles only kill our marine animals if they are not recycled. Should I let you know that plastic bottles are recycled because the cause is because plastic bottles are not recycled because of not enough industries for recycling. So plastic bottles don't affect marine animals because we recycle them. Plastic bottles can be refined, reused, and reformed. She also made mention of the third point. She said it is causing microplastics, but microplastics are gotten from synthetic clothes and not plastic bottles. Synthetic clothes, plastic bottles don't have relating points with that of microplastic. Nigeria has faced BPA plastic and now introduced PET bottles, according to Sun 2020. She also made mention of green jobs that poison the planet and not sustainable jobs. Sustainable jobs are gotten from green innovation, better recycling, and also innovation, better recycling, and also green alternatives. When you were speaking of creating green job, you made mention of alternatives, but those alternatives now, and the motion is plastic bottles should not be banned. Alternatives like glass scatters, but plastic don't. See the differences? Now, paper can't hold liquid for long, but plastic can hold liquid for long, giving us more beneficial reasons why we should not ban plastic. Because this plastic that you're saying is creating green jobs don't create green jobs. Instead, it decreases our economic civil pride. Thanks.
Okay, well done.
Hallelujah. Nata Izuchukwu, praise, 14 years of age, SS1 student of Lifejoy Academy, Iba, Lagos. Rebuttal round done. We move to their opponents, and this time it's Kehinde Shokunbi of Westview College, Yaba, Lagos.
Your time starts now.
Good day, everyone, Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, my great timekeeper, my fellow debaters, and my ever-attentive audience. My name is Shokunbi Kehinde from Westview College, and I and my team stand here firmly today to support the motion that says plastics need to be banned in Nigeria. Now, my opponent said waste management is the problem, not plastic. Let me be obligated to correct you on that. Did you know that when plastics are overused, it releases microplastics into the water that we drink? We think we're benefiting ourselves by all these things, but we don't know that these plastics are very dangerous. We are putting our children at risk of getting cancer, diseases. These plastics clog our drainages and they cause problems like floods, like the 2022 floods that affected Benue and Port Harcourt. You also said job creation. May I remind you that it does not benefit us because jobs that destroy our environment and endanger our lives are not jobs. They do not benefit our economy either. In fact, these jobs are instead known as disasters in uniforms. We need to understand that banning them is an obligation, not just an environmental decision. Another thing is supporting small businesses. It does not support small businesses. Why do I say that? Because these small businesses that we're talking about, they do not know how to use these plastics properly. They will dump them anywhere they see them. And this recycling, they do not know how to recycle. That's why I say we need to switch to biodegradable plastics, using cornstarch to make new plastics. You also said it funds our economic growth. This is wrong. Do you prefer making more money in our country? Do you prefer economic growth to the lives that are being lost every single day, to cancer being caused by microplastics? Now, recyclability. You said plastics can easily be recycled. If plastics can easily be recycled, the United Nations Empowerment Program, UNEP, made a recent research that said over 90% of Nigeria's bottles are not being recycled. Over 2.5 million tons of plastic is being made by Nigeria every single year, and only less than 12% is being recycled. And again, you said it's energy saving. Plastic uses a lot of energy for it to be recycled or degraded. Let me tell you, if we use things like glasses or biodegradable plastics instead, this takes less energy than this of plastic that you spoke about. Illegal dumping. May I tell you that if you say illegal dumping is the problem, if illegal dumping is the problem, why plastics? Plastic is the root of all the problems. If we ban plastics now, we are taking out the problem from the roots and not from the top. You also said law enforcement. You said law enforcement. We must understand the fact that Nigerians Most Nigerians do not know how to properly dispose of plastics properly. And again, you said sources of income. Nigeria does not need to prioritize money over our lives, over our people, our children, and our health. Nigerians don't need money. We need to prioritize our life. You said convenience. Convenience is not an excuse for the lives being lost. Banning bottles is not an inconvenience, but instead a way forward. We cannot prioritize convenience over our health. We need to understand the fact that plastic bottles are a major health concern in Nigeria. They are causing very large problems in our country, from the rural areas to even the more largely populated areas in our country. We need to ban bottles now, not later. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Shokumbi Kainde, 15-year-old SS3 student of Westview College, Yaba, Lagos. Thus ending the rebuttal round between these two schools, Westview College, Yaba, and Lifejoy Academy, Iba, Lagos.
That's right. We'll take another short break. When we come back, it will be time to close. This is I Beg to Differ Season 9. It's the first edition. We're streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. Like the live streams, follow us, and of course, share the live stream.
The biggest debate competition in Nigeria. I Beg to Differ on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Obiwizi is Nigeria's trusted name in affordable tech and gadget tradings. From Lagos to Abuja, from students to CEOs, Obiwizi is your guy for quality tech devices, brand new and pre-owned alike. Got a new phone or laptop? Bring it in and walk away with an upgrade or a cashback, or in fact, both. Whether you shop in store or online, at obiwizi.com, you are guaranteed value, warranty, and a customer-first experience. Obiwizi offers affordable tech, trusted service, because with gadgets, Obiwizi is your guy. Follow Obiwizi at Instagram at Obiwizi backup page, or on TikTok at Obiwizi. That is at Obiwizi on TikTok. Obiwizi is spelled Obiwezi. That is Obiwezi.
At GZI, we believe corporate success must go hand in hand with community impact. Through our corporate social responsibility initiatives, we've supported lives across Nigeria, from donating protective coveralls to street sweepers nationwide to organizing free medical outreach programs for our host communities. We're committed to improving lives, promoting safety, and giving back wherever we operate. GZI, building communities, inspiring change.
The Tournament of Champions. It's I Beg to Differ on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Special thanks to our lead sponsor, GZI, to Obiwizi, to Fina Trust Microfinance Bank, and to Multiplan Pathway College.
You heard the opening and rebuttal rounds earlier. Now you will hear the closing rounds. And this round will begin with the motion supporter, Westview College's Shokumbi Kainde will close. Kainde, can you confirm that you will close? Wonderful.
Remember, no new points necessary. Make this impactful. Make it, heartfelt. Are you ready? All right.
Don't make us cry, though.
Remember, we are streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. We see quite a number of comments. Hopefully, we can take a couple, and we'll come back to you. We got to go now.
All right. You've got 3 minutes. Your time starts now.
Good day, everyone, and let me conclude with this to further prove my point that plastic bottles need to be banned now. Banning plastics is not just an environmental decision, but a moral responsibility. If we care about the air we breathe, the food we eat, and the Nigeria we leave behind for our children, we must ban bottles now. Take a look at this bottle. When I squeeze a bottle, it looks as if it's destroyed, but no, it remains like that for hundreds and hundreds of years to come, mostly 450 years. Ban plastics now and we put an end to floods, diseases, and water contamination. We need to understand that plastic bottles are like small poisonous weapons against our health. If a country like Sweden can recycle over 90% of bottles, the question is Nigeria ready to move forward? Over 60 countries worldwide have already banned plastic bottles. The question is, why must Nigeria remain behind? If we call ourselves the giant of Africa, Why must we drown in plastic waste? We need to ban plastic bottles now so we can move forward to make a better Nigeria for our children, to make a better Nigeria and better environment for us to live properly. Ban plastic bottles now. Return to biodegradable plastics. Thank you.
Well done. Ban plastic now, he echoes. Well, what will Lifejoy Academy say? We're about to find out. I take it that Ariyibi, Toluwani, or Izuchukwu Alleluia Nata will close. Alleluia Nata, you close. Wonderful. You've got 3 minutes to do so. Your time starts now.
They call it a war against plastic bottle, but in the shadows of that war lies the real casualty, the Nigerian people. Behind every plastic bottle is a story. A vendor in Oshodi selling cold water under the sun. A child quenching thirst during a long walk home. A woman who depends on those sales to feed her family. Take away that bottle and take away her income, her independence, her dignity. So no, this is not a debate about pollution. It is a debate about people. Imagine this. Tomorrow morning, a nationwide ban is announced. Thousands of workers in bottling plants are told to go home. Street vendors wake up to find their livelihood outlawed overnight. Truck drivers, recyclers, factory hands, all jobless, just like that. A ban sounds noble until you are in front of the people it destroys. Let's be clear. Banning plastic bottles in Nigeria will not clean the gutters. It will only empty wallets. It will not solve pollution. It will increase suffering. When we talk about recycling doesn't work because we never built a system to make it work. Nigeria don't need a ban. It needs investment. It needs accountability. It needs innovation. Now, looking at the other side, when flood hit Lagos last year, yes, plastic bottles floated through the streets, but so the sachet waters, so the nylon bags, so the broken plastic and food wrappers, all made of plastic too. Will we ban those as well? Where does this end? Banning one product in a broken system is just like putting a plaster on a bullet wound. It looks good for a moment, but the wound keeps bleeding. Our economy is fragile. Plastic bottles create jobs. From production to transport, from recycling to resale. We have options, real tangible options. We can strengthen our recycling programs. We can incentivize plastic bottles buyback where every plastic bottle is earned cash. We can invest in biodegradable technology right here in Nigeria. When generations talk about what they did, they should not say they banned what they couldn't manage. Instead, they should say they managed what they could have banned. Nigeria is ready for a better, more stronger, and more responsible tomorrow. And Nigeria needs reform over ruin. Thank you.
And so this debate comes to a screeching halt, Femi.
Such a powerful and passionate debate, no doubt. Bans, bottles, and better futures, all laid bare by the brilliance of such young minds. You heard just now the voice of Izuchukwu Alleluia Nata praise. She's only 14 and an SS1 student. You also had Ariyibi Toluwani Deborah, 13 years of age, SS1 student of Lifejoy Academy, Iba, Lagos. You also had Sulaiman Sofiat of Westview College, Yaba, Lagos, and her teammate who closed, Kende Shokumbi. Well done, all of you. Now we place the power in the hands of our judges, who must balance passion with practicality and balance logic with impact. We'll come to them shortly. First, though, Diction Judge Yvonne has got things to share with all four of you.
Thank you, Femi. I'll start with Lifejoy Academy. Well done, Lifejoy. Don't say more stronger, because stronger is already in its superlative form. More is used with adjectives that don't take the usual ER-EST forms, okay? So instead of saying, you use more with adjectives like beautiful, handsome, and so on. But don't say more stronger, because stronger is already comparative. Strong, stronger, strongest. Okay? Did you catch that? You also say illegal, not illegal. Illegal. Say there is nothing like undeveloping. Underdeveloped, maybe, but not undeveloping countries, okay? Say underdeveloping instead. as opposed to undeveloping. The same thing I said about using more. Don't say far more better. It is good, better, best. There's no need to say more better. It's wrong, okay? So just say better or far better, but not far more better, because more is also comparative, okay? Don't say under the sun, except you're referring to the whole world. Women selling in the sun. Okay, you stay in the sun, you stay in the rain, but there is nothing new under the sun. And that implies the whole world, the universe. Okay, as opposed to an instance of standing directly, in sunlight. Say water sachets, not sachet waters. You don't quantify water unless you put it in sachets or bottles. So you meant to say water sachets as opposed to sachet waters. Okay? Also say, please, and this goes to both of you. You have to obey the subject verb agreement rule. I caught a lot of slips there. For example, plastic bottle have more. Plastic bottles have more, not plastic bottle have more. Okay? Say National Bureau of Statistics, not National Statistics of Brewery. I'm sure it was the nerves that got you there. Don't say plastic bottles increases. It's what I said earlier. You have to obey the subject verb agreement rule. So plastic bottles increase, not increases. Don't say I and my team, Westview. Okay? The rule is, and this is a matter of courtesy, the rule is you state the second person, you come last. Okay? Other people come before you. So if you were going to say multiple people here, you'd say Shade, Peter, and I, not I, Shade, and Peter. The rule is you come last when listing names, okay? It also applies to the object case. So the principal praised my team and me, not the principal praised I and my team, okay? You can't even say the principal praised I, because I is the subjective pronoun, not the objective pronoun. Say chairman, not chairman, chairman. Say health. Say air. The air that we breathe, not the hair that we breathe, okay? And that's no fault of yours, but you can work on it, okay? Don't pronounce hair when you mean air, okay? Say damage, not damages. You only say damages when when referring to the amount of money paid for damage caused. So damages is a legal term, okay? So say damage instead of damages. Femi, I'll have to stop here for want of time. Well done.
And so we go straight to the verdict. For the presentation round, judges Ama and Ufoma scored a 10-9 for Lifejoy Academy, 10 to Lifejoy Academy, 9 to Westview College. Chief Judge Chike scores a 10 to Lifejoy Academy and 8.5 to Westview College. Westview College 26.5 in round 1, Lifejoy Academy 30. For round 2, the rebuttal round, Judges Ama and Ufoma score it 10-8 for Westview College. Chief Judge Chike scores it 10 to 8.5 for Westview College. So Westview 30, Lifejoy Academy 24.5. At this point, it is 56.5 for Westview College and 54.5 for Lifejoy Academy. Diction Judge Yvonne has your diction scoring at a tie, 10-10. So it's to the third round we go. All 3 judges score it in favor of the winner. It's 10-8 for Judge Ama and Ufoma and 10 to 7.5 for Chief Judge Chike. for your winner by 94 points to 90 right after this timeout.
Sports after this.
Update. Here's the gist. New Good Mama detergent delivers expert cleaning and fragrance boosters for extra freshness. All in a freshening pack made for your upgrade. Try it today.
Good Mama, the washing is fast. Good Mama, my fabric is smelling fresh. Good Mama, express cleaning. Good Mama, my laundry is on to smile.
There's a reason she's a good mama. Express cleaning, extra fresh.
Pregnant Care.
Do you know why you should take Pregnant Care supplements before, during, and after pregnancy? Pregnant Care is formulated by scientists to create the safest and most trusted formula. Pregnant Care from Vitabiotics UK contains 19 micronutrients, including folic acid and vitamin B12, which help reduce birth defects in babies.
Pregnant Care, helping produce healthy Nigerian babies and moms. Available now in all good pharmacies.
Pregnant Care.
Every meal I cook must taste just right. Rich, delicious, full of love.
We hear you. Your Maggie Star in double cubes. Double the flavor, double the convenience. The same trusted taste you love. Maggie Star Double Cubes, made from fermented soya and other selected ingredients for that deep flavor and quality that only Maggie brings to your dishes.
Absolutely delicious.
Get Maggie Double Cubes today. Me and Maggie, so good together.
Bro, have you heard?
What?
The Fanta and Sprite are now available in 60cl plastic bottles. And it's for the same price. 500 naira.
Omo, bring me 2 bottles. 1 Fanta for me, 1 Sprite for my friend. 60cl plastic bottle, right?
You heard right. Fanta and Sprite are now available in 60cl plastic bottles for the same price of 500 naira. That's 20% more Fanta and Sprite for free. Grab the new 60cl bottle today. Enjoy extra refreshment.
See, everybody with him own wahala. Every day comes with its own version of challenges, and you have to be ready to face them, because only then can you move on to the next. That's why I never miss my breakfast. Scratch that. My peak breakfast, with the nutrients and energy I need to face each day, one challenge at a time.
Every day is a good day to power on with a peak breakfast. Have you had your peak? Reach for your peak.
Come on, Ibe. I hear say we go soon finish to collect our monthly pension alawi.
Abba, how man won't take survive?
Alagba. Now wait till I hear be that too.
Now so, my people, but make una no worry. With Cornerstone Annuity Plan, retirees fit they collect their alawi steady till them kaput. If you be retiree, we they use Cornerstone Annuity Plan. Now every month, them go they summer you a lot, pam for your phone. No matter your age, you know fit finish the whole money till you die. Cornerstone, now baba for industry. Them know they tell story on top your monthly pension alawi. Now only debt fit stop.
Ibe, oh yeah, make we go Cornerstone Insurance.
It never finish, oh. Even when retiree buy within the guarantee period of 10 years, him beneficiary fit collect him remaining benefits. The process they fast and easy as far as the proposal form with the deceased retiree sign before in die don't contain all their names. Visit cornerstone.com.ng or call 0201-280-6500 for more tori. Cornerstone Insurance, the future assured.
Osalobua. Baba, make you help me, oh. Make I dey shine my eyes. Make my enemies no see me, oh. Even when I dey sleep, make I no lose guard, oh. Baba, in short, just dey help me stay alert. As Airtel, they alert me anytime Yahoo people send spam message to take scam me, oh.
At Airtel, we have taken proactive steps to keep you safe from every spam activity with Airtel News Spam Alert service. Powered by AI, it scans text in real time with no app or setup needed. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Omo, my guy super na correct guy, small but mighty. When I deal with him, I know say my day don't set. And everybody sabi say if super dey your side like this, you could just dey fire on, no be by size. You see all those big bros there for area? He dey form say they get power, but now only my super commando they give me better energy to fire on.
Super! Enjoy correct taste and full energy to fire on with Super Commando Energy Drink. Super Commando, no be by size. Fire on.
Welcome back to your #1 talk, news, and sports station. This is Nigeria Info.
Nigeria Info.
to Nigeria Info, where the news sparks conversation.
When Donald Trump said what he said, why do you think we're here today?
What is the policy of this my government on how to put an end to the war rather than join the government? There's a misplaced priority in their governance.
Some people are trying to play politics to the issue as we normally do.
This is your space to listen, share, and be heard. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Welcome back, and straight to the final verdict. So you heard the breakdown. Just to summarize, Judge Ama scores this contest 28 to 27. Judge Ufoma scores it 28 to 27. And Chief Judge Chike scores it 28.5 to 26. It's a total of 84.5 to 80. And when you add diction scoring 10-10, that's 94.5 to 90 for your winner by unanimous decision. Lifejoy Academy, Iba, Lagos. Ariyibi Toluwani, Deborah, and Izuchukwu, Hallelujah Natha, praise. Well done, both of you. You qualify for the next round, and this will be your topic in the next round.
That's right. We'll see you next week. Well done to you, Westview. We hope that you come back in the second regional championship. That's in February next year.
Westview, we've run entirely out of time, but if you notice, you lost it in the closing round. You were leading by 2 coming to the closing round, but you were a little casual with your closing round, and you scored the lowest in that closing round. Right. But take it to heart. Remember, you can go again in the second regional final. Thank you, Lagos. We've got to leave it here. Tomorrow will be day 7. Tomorrow we get to start at 3 p.m.
That's
3 p.m. tomorrow, not 4. 3 to 5 p.m. tomorrow. And after the debate at 5, we'll have an hour to review everything we've seen so far. So 5 p.m. will be open mic tomorrow to share your thoughts.
Right, see you there.
Good night, everybody.
The news you need. The conversation you hear. The station you love.
Federal exports hit 371 billion naira amid heavy import reliance.
Resident doctors give federal government 30 days to address doctors' demands.
Jonathan will return to Aso Rock as president, says Professor Jerry Ghana.
Those who actually frustrated him out of office may be so desperate to wish him back.
Workers have a right, a constitutionally afforded right, to join unions or not to join.
Madam ADC gives Atiku ultimatum to pick membership card. So he's not even picked his membership card. All these we are not all we have. They have other things.
Or we're not enough.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens.